I'll just wait just a second. Hi, YouTube. My stream doesn't start for like a couple of seconds, so hi, YouTube. I think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We should be good. Let me just double check my game capture is set to Terraria. Terraria EXE. No, it's cool. Sure. I also just realized why Terraria probably has so many issues capturing the window. It changes name every time. Why is Terraria silent? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was doing some off-camera grind. There we go. The game capture isn't functioning. Okay, great. Save executable. Yeah, it changes name every time I... Okay, game capture is up. And with that, we are properly live. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. I've done a bit off camera, as you've probably noticed by the increased playtime on the character. You will probably notice that this character also has a bit of increased playtime. And I will explain to you guys why when we get in. So, the main thing I did offline between streams was get lightning boots, just because fishing is boring, and do an absolute crap ton of fishing, to where I think, okay, we only have one piece, but I've got a full mining rig now, so this is our mining rig. This is how we go about mining in hard mode. Nice high jump height, decent wings. But if I just quickly walk to not this ocean, or this ocean does have a couple of changes, but this ocean, you'll notice that around here, 1, it's a desert now. 2, the desert's a bit weird, and that's because initially I came on here with my better character to just contaminate it, but then I was like, I also wasn't happy with the terrain, so I went and came back with this character, and I fixed the terrain. So now we have this really nice desert area for, you know, a nice desert build, which we're gonna probably put right here. I've got an idea as to how I want to build it. But before we start on that, what we need is a bunch of, sandstone? Yeah, sandstone. I almost forgot what it's called. What we also need is the thing of wood. So let's have a look at how much of that wood we've got. We should have a bit. We have none. Okay, great. How many deserts are there in the world? That one's got plenty of trees, so if I just grab 98 acorns we have, and let's just go plant a few trees, break a few trees. But I've got a pretty good idea as to how I want to go about building this place. Should probably just put away a bunch of... Ooh, we've got water walking as well. Do I have obsidian? I do still have obsidian. Hang on, let's just quickly make this then. There's like no reason not to make those right now. And I'll put these away in like here, in its place. That's really good. I actually wanted to get those because the goal is flurry boots, potentially. How many NPCs do we have? So we've got all of these guys here. We've got too many people here from memory. Hang on. Although, okay, so happiness, I keep forgetting, happiness literally doesn't matter for the teleport. Who is over here? The golfer is over here for some reason. Alright, so I think we're definitely going to build that today. We're also going to build a jungle pylon probably right here. I really like that little lake. Either that or that lake over there. But I think that one's better because it's near our main jungle entrances. You'll also see I've done a bit more exploration in the jungle beyond what we had done the other day. I actually really want to show you guys the T-edit world, which I made for a friend as well. You'll also notice that at this end I also made a nice big old tunnel down to the shimmer, and that's going to be really nice later on. Plus, the tunnel's being infested with the moss. I think I'm going to move that up by 1 and then just tunnel in. Make a nice proper path in. As you do. So yeah, we've got a proper area to the shimmer now. Desert base is going to go there. Jungle base is going to go there. And then I think the snow pylon's probably going to go here. And then we'll have... I'm going to guess a mushroom pylon around here. But mushroom is going to be like one of the last ones to do. And of course, it's another blood moon. the moment I go live, we get a blood moon. So, yeah. I've done a lot between last week's stream and this one. Just because of a bunch of offline stuff I wanted to get done, since it's boring to watch, and I think building is better content anyways. But seeing as it's not, I'm not really sure what to do other than... I don't know, if the angle allows me, I might just do a fishing quest. Nothing for me to do right now. Nice. I'll tell you what, actually. We can go to the desert, and we can get to work over there. Because, again, we've got a lot of stuff to do in today's stream. There's a lot of building materials I need to gather. A lot of bases I need to build. I think I definitely want to set up probably the sand pylon first, because there's that many NPCs that haven't moved in yet that I would love to have moved in. Especially the zoologist, because zoologist means we get pets, and pets are nice for just having pylons without NPCs. I still need to figure out what NPCs go where. From memory, you want to have the Tinkerer underground. Either that or it's in the snow biome. I really don't remember. But yeah, we're gonna kind of maybe flatten out a bit of this desert and turn it into almost a tree farm, if you will. Just because we're in dire need of more wood. And while we're at it, we can get a bunch of sand as well. Maybe. I don't know, I'm mainly just waiting for one of you guys to appear in chat. Oh yeah, we also got a, one of them, which is really nice. I forget if there's anything else important to know other than just the amount of fishing I've done. Just because having all that done off camera is better than having to do it on camera. It always will be. I hate that I let the cactus get this bad. Had I fixed this earlier on, we would not be having this issue right now. And it would just be plug and play, and I could start growing all of these trees. But no, I had to make it 20 times harder on myself later on. If only you could destroy cactus with your pickaxe instead of your axe, but... what can you do? So I'm gonna flatten this area out and just start farming for some wood, since... I've got a really good idea as to what I want to do for the desert base now. I had a little look up just before the stream, and I've got some ideas. And I'm really happy with how those ideas look mentally before even having constructed them. Let me just quickly switch to the mining loadout. This is why the mining loadout's really nice and going to be really good for hard mode. Look at that. Perfect switch. Active loadout combat switching. What? Active combat loadout switching. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why. I'm still doing that thing where I just, you know, muddle up my words midstream. It's really annoying. I really need to figure out why I do that so I can stop doing it. It's probably just because of my style, and I'm not quite up to it yet. Because, you know, my style is trying to talk as much as possible. Keep that viewer engagement high. Give someone something to watch. I mean, the gameplay is always going to be a major factor, but I'm trying to make the conversation come first. Sharktooth would actually be pretty good to pick up, but I don't think I need it this run. Since I'm going to have that many accessories on anyways, like, what I've got on right now is pretty much going to stay the same. Like, we'll get 2 more accessory slots the moment we enter hard mode, pretty much. And that's it. I mean, actually, Band of Regen's not that good. And from memory, the Band of Regen is upgraded with this, so I guess I'll grab that. And I'll figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the stuff in my inventory. I don't think I need that Hellforge. Just in case I'm going to store it in the trash spot. It's a good thing it doesn't automatically trash stuff you put there, but instead you have to put an item over top of it to override it. Love my little extra inventory slot. And I love that I also remembered that loadouts are a thing. Because I only remembered that, like, this kind of week. And with that we can finish clearing this and we can start planting trees. I think these need a spacing of 1 between them. Can I pick up my acorns? Thank you. Ah, man, Blood Moon sucked. Oh, hey, we got Spitfire. Hell yeah. There's another game which I wouldn't mind playing on stream at some point. Zomboid is awesome. And hey, we finally got a pet. It's taken us that long. But I think I'd enjoy playing that on stream. I just realized I got the spacing messed up. It's 2 in between. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I hope some of the normal viewers show up this week. I hope we get a couple of new viewers, potentially. I still need to broaden my horizons with the games I'm playing. I definitely want to go back to playing Empires of the Undergrowth, and I really am feeling like doing another Surviving Mars playthrough. Especially given the fact I did purchase Martian Express, and that gives me something new to explore. I might actually choose that as the mission profile next time. If not, we'll go random for, like, mission profile on that, but we'll choose one of the harder mysteries. Yeah, make it a nice challenging run, because I feel like the last run for Surviving Mars was almost too easy. I remember, like, my first run, I was almost failing every single day, and I kind of want to replicate that experience, because I find nightmarish, you know, self-induced hell fun. I don't know why I find that fun, but I do. Maybe I should play with, like, do security breach challenge runs or something. I mean, I definitely want to play more VR games, so maybe I'll play Secret of the Mimic when that comes out. I'm not really one for horror games, but honestly, I feel like that would do really well. Yeah, I've got the spacing right. Nice. We are going to do angler quests intermittently today because, well, I know I definitely want them. How many spaces are there? Okay, so there is still 2 spaces. So I wonder if I can make them more densely packed, or if there is a limit. I really don't know the growing conditions for these specific trees. Can't wait until it's daytime. Spitfire move. Need to see. We are setting up a tree farm to end all tree farms. Die. So yeah, I'm clearly enjoying today's stream. I'm enjoying the streams in general. I need to finish working on doing something. I mean, my family brought up an idea. Not just a singular individual, but family brought up the idea of maybe I could go work on a farm. While I like the idea of that, I'd have to abandon streaming because of how, you know, that would work. So, I'm not sure about it anymore. I know I'd enjoy working that kind of job. And it'd pay me pretty well. Well, it wouldn't pay me too well, but the pay is good enough. Plus, I'd be working constantly, which is very good, because it means I don't really need to care about hours. Because, yeah, I'm working constantly. I'm going to be earning lots. I guess that's the idea. That's what I want. Right now, it's no. It just turned daytime already. I just want to stop the combat. There's so much stuff on the floor here because I've just had to grind while building. I think we might do a relog, just to get rid of all the stuff on the ground. And of course, another cactus spawn. Very funny. Yeah. I've got some pretty good ideas as to how I want to go about building the desert base and the jungle base. And I look forward to sharing those as we get around to building them. Finally, it's daytime. Which means we can kind of clear up this. Oh, I deleted the... Alright, well... I don't care about the money I could get from all of this stuff. I don't care how rare the items are on the ground right now. I just want to get them out of my visual radius. I think I made the right choice of 2-block spacing. I'm not sure if they can grow with 1-block spacing, but... And we can always check. But 2 blocks good enough. It'll give us enough resources for... Because it's mainly walls that I'm going to be using this for. Walls and furniture, which is not the most expensive part of a build. Generally, I'd say that's furniture. I mean, no. Generally, I'd say the most expensive part is... what's it called, sir? Why can't I think? Most expensive part of building houses in this game is just... Yeah, the blocks. Not the walls, not the furniture. the raw blocks you have to place. We're definitely gonna need lots of sand though, maybe even sandstone. Wait, no. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking of. This stream's already a train wreck. Like they all are. I should probably go do the angler quest, because it should be something pretty easy. I just want to knock them out in pre-hard mode while I can, before, you know, we end up in hard mode, and then it's a bit more of a challenge. Alright. Few trees are done. I also would like to maybe try and beat a couple bosses today. I don't think we will. Queen Bee's on the list. Same goes for Deerclops. Both of them are bosses I, you know, wouldn't mind defeating. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think we'll go with palmwood flooring. Yeah, palmwood flooring. If not, we'll use something like... Because there's a few pallets I can go with, especially... Where's my money trough? Where's my money trough? Especially given the fact I've got the... Yeah, I've got the Dynasty Wood in there. And I am very much thinking about building this out of Dynasty Wood. And boop, and boop, and doop doop. Excellent. Alright. With that, I think we can head out from this area. 84 should be enough. For now, let's head over to this area. Quest. Jungle Surface. Pretty easy, although I kind of wish I had already set up the jungle pylon for that. Which, speaking of, there's another reason why we need to defeat Queen Bee, and that's for the... What's it called, Zep? Also, I accidentally summoned Wall of Flesh, the other day, and... Oh boy, is it not looking promising. We're gonna be doing multiple refights, as far as I can tell. It's mainly because of range. Yo-Yo gives me, like, 0 range, and the knockback does not help. I mean, I can maybe tone the knockback down slightly. But I don't think it's gonna do all that much. When's someone gonna get here? Come on, I wanna actually talk to people instead of talking to myself. Ah, easy. And quest. Anglerbass, hell yes, that's the next piece of this. Because this is going to be mining and angler stuff. And how much is that? Increase fishing power by 5. Very nice. Oh, dolphin. Death. Destruction. Blood. Okay, so we've got those two. I do want to check if there's anything I can do with sandstone, though. Because if there is, I have some ideas. Like, there's so many things I could possibly do for this space. And another thing you probably have noticed as well is I did a lot of digging in here. I don't think I ever encountered a single desert house, thinking about it. I did a lot of exploring down here because it really opens up the deeper you get. You know, though, I'm very tempted to, because I've also set up a challenge world for me and a friend. I don't know when this friend will be willing to play with me next. Just because, you know, he's rather busy. But, okay, so wait, sandstone, brick, block. What's the difference? Just in case, I want to have a look and see what I can do with this. Ooh, a traveling merchant. I don't think there's anything I need from the traveling merchant right now, but... Well, we'll see. Hardened sandstone. Let's see. What can I make if I go into the crafting menu? Is there different types based off of the different sandstones? Smooth sandstone. Now we're talking. And what does this look like? I've actually not seen this block before. Oh, that's a 4 material right there. Wait, and then we do something like this. Hang on, just because I'm tempted to experiment with this. Well, what about this? Okay, I could say that. I could say that. Now, let me have a look, because I actually grabbed some ideas before. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. I could do something like that. I'm just kind of gauging some ideas, you know? Actually, yeah, that looks pretty good. And if I use... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see how that works. Okay. Probably want to go to the, Oh, hey! My window capture is just completely fixed. It doesn't stop anymore. Nice. Okay, I think all we're going to do is we're going to do a combination of these two. So smooth sandstone, sandstone bricks, and palm wood. I'm really liking how that looks in my mind. But I can't guarantee it'll be perfection. Ooh. Ooh, and that has its own furniture set, which honestly would suit the whole thing a lot better. Ooh, I really like that, actually. The table looks really good. The lanterns look amazing. Okay, since temple was kind of the theme I was going for, I think I'm settled. Hang on. We have one last look at this. Because, yeah. Okay, so this will be different because it's going to have 2 block thick walls. And then kind of hybrid 1 block thick as well. Yeah, I like where I'm going with this. So, I guess the last thing I've got to sort out is the shape. Because we've already done a couple of shapes that I'm not really sure I want to repeat again. I've got an idea for a shape. It's just not finished in my mind yet. Let's gather a few more materials and then we can, you know, finalize it. I'm definitely not going to use cactus, though. Although, I will at least turn those into platforms because it's always nice to have a nice supply of platforms on you. How do these ones look? Sandstone platform. So these are the other variety. Oh, they look really nice. Wait, how do they look bridged across something? Ooh, they'll do just fine if I go with that style. I think I might go with the style I've got in my mind. Because it looks pretty good. At least, you know, getting a mental picture of it. Let me swap over to the mining loadout and just go ham. Alright, now all I need is this stuff. What do I fill my inventory with? Ah, it's that. Hang on. And I'll make these back into blocks. And we'll probably have a Hellforge there, so I'm really annoyed I got rid of that other Hellforge, which I had. But, oh well, you make mistakes. Ow. That hurt. So we shouldn't need too many materials. I'm just getting a bit extra, just to be on the safe side, because I'm not really sure what furniture set I'm going to go with. Probably going to be this furniture set, though, because I really like the temple theme that it gives off. I'll also make sure to collect some of these torches. That actually should be enough right there. Let me just go and put these in materials. Oh, right, materials is kind of full. Same goes for that. Hey, you want to buy a Snake Charmer's flute? Cool. Oh yeah, we also have an absolute boatload of money now because of all the fishing I did. Alright. Let's have a look at what blocks I need. So this is the starting block that I need a lot of. So let's make a bunch of that. Then we need a bunch of this. We're also going to need lots of this. because I run through a lot of that anyways. Just sort my inventory, make sure there's no, like, excess. How much glass did I have in reserve? Because if I had some in reserve, I'm going to be... Oh yeah, I actually didn't have any. So that's kind of nice that I made myself some more. Alright, let's get to work. This is probably going to be one of the quickest builds we've done yet. So, okay. First things first, start off by doing this. A nice foundation. I kind of need to make this bigger. Because I want a nice large area. Let's go 6 blocks in the other direction instead. So that means, let's break down this tree. Now, unfortunately, this cactus as well. I really like this cactus. Fortunately, another one should grow in its place. Maybe. Wait, when did I get rid of all the wood? I put it in my bag? I must have, right? No, I did. I accidentally got rid of all my wood at some point. Good thing we're not using it anymore. Okay. Because I've got this really nice style in my head for this one. And we will hammer that. Although I actually think I need to go out 2 more in both directions. Which is a little annoying, because again, that means stuff gets destroyed. Just because I want these interiors to be probably some of the largest we've built yet, especially given the size of this specific one. Ooh, random Spelunker potion? Hell yes. Hang on, let me just put some stuff away. I don't need the fuzzy carrot, and I don't need that. Actually, I will go 1 more for this. I think if... Can you use Staff of Regrowth to get plants to grow in the desert? I hope you can. Ooh, a bunch of dragonflies. All of them red. Are they red? No, they're orange. What else do I need? Oh, I didn't even go to the merchant. Silly. I said I wanted to, and I didn't. So much thought goes into this. Pupfish. I forget if there's something you can do with pupfish. You put them in a tank? I think you can. Yeah, you can, can't you? Ooh, desert campfire? Oh, they look nice. I don't know how you make desert torches, but fortunately I still have enough for the whole build. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Let's see, because door's there. We'll probably want to go 1 higher. Because of how I'm going about this. This build is going to look vastly different to most of the things I've built so far. But that's because of the style I'm going for. Oh, what sandstone doors? Ow. Okay, I'm already really liking how this looks. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Let me cook. Let bro cook. And we use these. Oh, I already love how this looks. And we do our normal thing for that. From now on, when I say I'm cooking, let me cook. Oh, I cooked hard with this. And we do something like that to kind of spice up the windows. Let me put the fish away. No, now we need glass walls. Oh, I cooked. I absolutely cooked. Oh, it's so cool. And now we copy this on the other side. Let me cook. Always, forever, let me cook. Maybe don't cook too hard. I do really like how that looks, but I need to kind of restrain myself. I'm trying to, like, find a way to light up this top area, because I think that would look really nice. I did see someone else did this. Oh, yes. Yes, that adds depth. Me likey depth. Me very likey depth. Me super likey depth. Alright. What else can I use? What can I do? I've got those two. I don't need campfires on me right now. Oh, is that 2 gold dragonfly? Oh, they're yellow. It's so hard to spot the golden ones. The other one's still really pretty, though. Okay, now we kind of copy this design on the other side. But to be fair, we're not going to be copying this exactly on the other side, because this side will be, like, twice the height. And I'm still figuring out exactly how I want to go about this. Because we need at least 3 houses. So that's what I'm working on. So let's see. Where's the ruler? So that's where the roof is on the other one. So let's put the roof in. And then to expand upwards, are we just gonna... I think we are just going to. Ooh. I am cooking really hard with this. And we hammer these. It already looks so nice. I'm so happy with this already. From now and forever, let me cook. So now I just need one more set of walls for this type. And then the spacing looks like 1, 2. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot the bottom layer. Something's not right. Hang on. What's the dimensions of this one? 17. 16. How did I manage that? Physically, how did I manage this? Wait a minute, how did this happen? We're smarter than this. Oh my, I hate myself. And now we hammer this. I absolutely have cooked. I have cooked very hard. We do that. Correct that. I'm cooking harder than I've ever cooked before in, like, any game. Ever. This is a day to cook. A day like no other. Now I just need 1 over here. And now I need 3 lots of glass walls. So I now remember how much I need for the next floor. This already looks so amazing. And then we do that. We could probably put torches up here. Yeah. Makes it more clear that there's an entrance to the next floor. This looks so good. And we need 2 more doors. These are some of the nicest houses I think I've ever designed in any playthrough for any game ever. And for this next floor, I think my little trick is going to be in by 1, so that way we can have our nice glass windows. Hang on. And we do this. Oh, I absolutely love what I've come up with. I don't think I've ever loved a build more than this. Like, in literally any game. It's so good. Oh, I love it so much. Alright. 1 more floor of furniture. I need to get into the habit of building like this more often. This looks so good. I'm really not sure how to bridge these two together. Rope. I am a genius. Where's all my rope? I had rope for days at some point. It's all back at base, isn't it? Well, at least this is in an area which is easily warpable. And of course, soon we'll be fixing the whole hostile spawn situation by having NPCs here. Man, this looks nice though. Let's see, hang on. Let me just, Oh, I've already encountered a gold dragonfly. Nice! They're one of the rarer, mobs that you have to get, from memory. I think I'm gonna have, like, a... Yeah, that looks nice, just having that campfire there. Either that or that'll become the pylon spot. Although... Wait, no way did I make this uneven by... The pylon can go in the middle. I cooked so hard for this base. I have cooked harder than I've ever cooked in my life. This is amazing. I put some tables around. Oh, this one can actually go right up against the wall. I put this chair in. Yeah, actually, just because there's not going to be any obstructions past, like, the entrance doors, I can just have all of these like this. Oh yeah, I also forgot to put in the... I keep forgetting where I'm putting things in my own inventory. How? Why that bad? Alright. Then we had lamps up top. I cooked so unbelievably hard. It's so simple, yet so elegant. Right, now then, I need to remember what NPCs go here. Because, frankly, I don't remember. The golfer goes here for one. Who else goes in the desert? That's the real question. I think the nurse and the arms dealer from memory. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, the dye trader goes here. Don't they? And dye trader can go there. Put the workbench in with the golfer. So that can actually stay where it is. And then all I need is, like... To finish it off, all I'm missing is quite literally, like, sandstone lamps. Just to make the place feel complete. And while I'm at it, I may as well just expand the foundations, just because I noticed that's something which people seem to really like in the build, so... I'm going to make foundations a bit bigger. Maybe I can... I think I'm going to have this be sandstone. Yeah, that looks better. Fits in better with the environment. I'll also put some more torches outside. Oh, wait, hang on. I've just locked this door. Yep. Okay, maybe not then. Alright, the golfer's here. I think that means I can buy a pylon. Shop. No. What's up? What do you mean, then? Okay, let me have a look at the golfer. The golfer not like the desert? I can swear the golfer like the desert. Okay, then. Okay, great. Silly me. The steampunk is like hard mode though, and that's all correct. Okay then, so I guess the golfer goes over here again. And the golfer's back. I did see that the golfer likes being with the angler, so... quite love having the... Ocean pylon, finally. I've been looking to buy that for a while. Which means we now don't even need to... Oh, that's nice. Alright. So all we are missing... Where's the stylist go? Okay. Die trader, arms dealer. Yeah, die trader and arms dealer. Okay. Oh my god, the window issue is actually fixed. Maybe all the instabilities are being caused by my graphics card. Again, which is really, really annoying if it is. So let's see, did I put all of my rope back at some point? Oh, I didn't. I must have gotten rid of it. Here we go. And now we can finish this place. Because all I wanted to do was add a nice little rope accent across here. That's still big enough for the pylon if I do this. That almost doesn't look right now. Alright, like that. Nope. There's a way to go about this. Whatever, that's good enough. This is like this. No, it isn't. Oh, we've got a zoologist now. I don't remember where the zoologist is. Probably where the die trader was, which is actually kind of good. You, yes, you. I'd actually like to remove you. Cool, I can't. Okay, so the NPC's stuff is broken for me. Nice. Alright, well that's both of them done, which is very nice. Flamingo. Cool. So that's a few of them done. Oh, look at you. Happiness. Okay, it's just the nurse that you have a problem with. So underground, but it looks like I need to move the goblin. Huh. Oh, you already have the painter, but the painter goes in the jungle from memory. So most of my houses are actually too big, as I've found out, since you're only supposed to have about 3 NPCs per pylon. But, whatever. It's fine. Can work with this. And to the other ocean, so we can go to our desert. Now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to correct this. Because this has been annoying me for a while. Now, what we're also going to do is we're going to remove this platform and replace it with a better one. A more appropriate and fitting sandstone platform. And of course, we'll also expand it out a little on this side as well. And then we hammer this in. Just like that, we're pretty much done with the place. Now, what's up with this house? Why has no one moved in? This housing is in fact suitable, so I'm a bit confused. Oh, I'm actually out of that? Oh, that's annoying. Unless I put it in here. Or did I put it in my piggy bank? I might have put it in my piggy bank. No, I didn't. I'm just straight up out of the stuff. Okay, let's go get some more sandstone so we can finish this place. I am very happy with the desert pylon already. Then it's just jungle and caverns, which I've got a good idea for jungle. And caverns is a similar, I mean, not caverns. I mean, I could do the mushroom pylon now. But if I want to do that from memory, the conditions to get the truffle to move in is a surface jungle, which, well, that's going to take quite some time to get. Oh crap. Need to drink a speedy... No, I've got a shine potion. All I'm missing is just a bit more sandstone. I really like how the palette turned out, and I'm very happy with the structure as well, because it feels unique. And to me, what matters the most in a build is having a unique feel to it. So, let's get some resources together. That's not what I wanted to do, but it accomplishes the same goal anyway, so I'm fine with it. Also got lots of silk, so I'm probably going to make a few red and yellow banners to hang up around that spot as well. Just because they'll look pretty good when paired with the rest of the stuff there. Alright, let's see. We'll make about... Yeah, no, we're just going to make 4 red banners. Since red ones are going to look the best, I think. Specifically red banners. Oh, if only. Can I hang them up on these? You can't hang them up on ropes. Okay, could we potentially replace this with a platform then? Yeah, and it looks just as good. And actually, you know what we can do? We can do that on both sides as well, and then we can put more banners up. Ooh, yes. Me very much like. Okay, actually, I just like the banners. We don't even need the rest of that now. The banners alone look good enough. That's good enough. And we'll bridge back down at this point. Oh, it looks magnificent. I am so unbelievably happy with how this looks. It's not describable by words how happy it makes me, the design. Silk rope plus 3 range. And of course, we can just teleport now. No bloody troubles in the world. Could I potentially put candles on top of these as well? I think I could. Let me continue to cook. I think we are gonna do that. I am cooking very hard now. It looks so good. I am unbelievably happy with how this is looking. We're also going to put a bed there, just because having spawn points all over the world has always been a very nice thing to have, in my opinion. I'm still wondering if I want to do a surface jungle or an underground jungle house. But one thing's for certain is, I'm taking a screenshot of that one and saying, I cooked hard to some friends. I'm also going to gather some stone, because as someone else said, putting foundations under structures looks really good, and I think I've come to realize that now after having a look at some builds online. So we're going to overhaul a couple other bases as well. But this makes me so unbelievably happy just how, like, good this looks. I didn't think I would make this look as good as it does look. But man, does it's exceeded, I've exceeded my own expectations. That's what I'm trying to say. And whenever I do that, it always makes me really happy. So, I guess let's finish this off. First of all, we need a bunch of this. I think what we need is the sawmill, but before we do that, we need to go to materials, grab les silk. Do we have sort items? Do we have any more cobwebs? No, we don't have any more cobwebs. That's kind of annoying, actually. I really could do with those right now. Especially given the fact that I now want to try and make beds. Oh, you know what? One bed, one sofa, And a dresser should be fine. My only gripe is that the furniture kind of blends in too well. And I guess we'll put the bed like, yeah. We'll put the sofa like here. I'm kind of wishing I saved that other torch. But that's okay, because, no. Alright. Now I make a bunch of sandstone candles. And we finish this place up. There's so much going on. I'm very annoyed that I just deleted that, because I actually kind of needed one more. Let's see, so that's 19. That's 20. Hang on. 20. 19. Damn it, it's too even. Okay. Wait, hang on. What's the distance between the two? 40. Okay, so it's a... you know what we can do? We can do this. This is why you let me cook. And then we do... this. And we do this. Wait, no, that's not right. And we do this. And we do this. So it's now... oh my god. Dashing is one of the best techs ever added to a video game. That's 21. It's 19. 20. 20. Should be where I'm standing right now. 20. 20. It's so good. I think this is one of my favorite builds ever. Just such a nice build. Alright, we're gonna get a really good screenshot. And I'm gonna put this in media. I cooked hard. Oh, I love what I came up with. So good. And hey, the Twitch alerts are back up. Nice. Very nice. We've already got patches for Aquarius for No Man's Sky. I am absolutely cooking with these bases though, and I'm loving it. This is like the most effort I've ever put into my bases in this game. So that's why I'm so bloody happy with how things are turning out so well. I never put in this much effort for just building bases in, like, you know, Terraria. This time though, for some reason, I am. Let's see, what can I do? I've already protected this side of the world from corruption a lot. Like, that's going to be safe for a long time. I will eventually probably go in here with a Contaminator, assuming it doesn't get turned into Hallowed. If it gets turned into Hallowed, I'll be pretty happy. I need to go there. Maybe we could, Yeah, that's a good idea, maybe. Go over right there and do a tunnel. Well, the jungle extends a lot. It's my main concern, because the jungle is a breeding ground for corruption and crimson. And I hate that they made it that this could get corrupted. I could seal off... probably... yeah, I probably want to seal off this area. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put more elevator shafts, because... having multiple around the world means I can section off corruption and crimson areas for decontamination later on. I've got a lot of bomb fishes thanks to extreme amounts of fishing. I'm still ecstatic as to how good I think that base looks. Could probably put a base here, but then again, I kind of want to have my pylons spread out so I can cover as much ground as possible. That's why the caverns pylon is so damn deep. Normally I wouldn't build it this deep, but, well, here we are. I think I'm just gonna, like, yeah, here will do. I love the little modular system I've come up with for the tunnel network. Actually, I need to get the mole cart from the thingo woman. The mole cart would be really nice to have right about now. And stone blocks. Because I realized, while looking at a couple other builds, there's these blocks I've not really used much before. And I really like the look of them. And that's why we're gathering the materials to make them right now. They are just stone, but they're a really nice looking stone brick. And a lot of people use them, and for some reason, I never have. So that's why I want them. I want to give them a try. Let's see, so what do I need? It's not at this workbench. It's the heavy workbench, isn't it? Yeah. And that alone should be enough of a clue as to what I'm trying to make right now. Let's see. Where do you make this thing? Okay, I need to look this up. Heavy workbench, Terraria. Wood and bars. Let's see. I've got wood. I've got bars. Heavy workbench. Let's see, what am I looking at? That's what I want. Stone slab. I've seen these in other builds. I really like how they look, and that's why I'm making a ton of them right now. Because we're also going to go over to the ocean base. Because I really think these mesh extremely well with Dynasty Wood. Oh, that looks nice. And because of how nice it looks, we're actually going to build this a little bit better. Oh, that is such a nice foundation material. To think I have never used this once. It's mainly because I don't normally make foundations, but I think that's changing, like, right now. Actually. I've realized the glory of building foundations for your houses. I'm not really sure how to blend this into the rest of the terrain, though. Do I make, like, a... Oh, I should totally, like, make the Duke Fishon Arena really nice looking. Ooh. Okay, I might have to experiment offline to get the style right, but I think I'm going to build a huge pier. Which will also be really nice for fighting events, because oceans are massive. And it means they will only spawn on the platform. So, I think I'm going to do that as an event arena as well. But, man, do I like how things are turning out around here. Looks so good! I'm just not really sure how to go about blending this. Let me just quickly do this. Because that at least looks a little better. Right? If I do at least a slope down into the normal stuff. Right? Yeah. Let's see, what's your quest? Caught in Skylakes. I know where the nearest Skylake is, so I will handle that. I am so unbelievably happy with how these bases are starting to turn out. You know, let's also do a foundation for this one. It's not really necessary, but it's a nice afterthought to add these back in. And yeah, sure, I don't like that I'm reusing pallets very much, but I think there's only so much I can do about that. I think I'm going to keep it, yeah, only 2 wide on this foundation. Doesn't need to be extremely big this time. Let me just throw that out, and then I can get rid of those. Can you just buy silk from the clothier? No, you can't. If only. That'd be really nice. So... where's the, arms dealer? Anyways, that leaves 2 more houses to go. And it's a bit of a tough decision between them. I can either build the jungle one, or I can build the snow one. Or I could, you know, get the materials to get the mushroom one going, but... I mean, I'm happy with our 4 pylon layout already. We've got the Far East, hang on. Yeah, Far East, Far West, we've got the underground pylon. I've just accidentally checked my headphone battery. That's actually really good, because that would have sucked if that ran out. I am very happy with this already. It looks... we've done a lot today already in the first hour. We've built arguably the cleanest base I think I've ever built in the game, full stop. This looks so good. I could not have cooked harder. And of course, we've just got a couch here. Oh wait, you can actually seat like 3 people on these? Huh. How have I not done this? Okay. Somehow I've never pet a cat. Well, an animal on this save. Oh yeah, Strange Plants don't support hard mode anymore. That makes me sad. I really liked Strange Plants. So I guess the one thing I'm missing now is a life form analyzer. That's something I'd really like. Right now, I should really figure out how I want to go about the snow biome. Because right now, I've got like 3 ideas in my head. There's one, Project Igloo, and I really like the idea of an igloo. The igloo would definitely be the hardest. Then there's option 2. Option 2 is kind of a log cabin. I'm not really sure how to translate that into Terraria though. And the other issue is I kind of want to build these underground, because what's the use in teleporting that far away from base? No. I want it underground, maybe about at this height, which would be a bit of an effort to get to, but it'd be very nice to have it there. The jungle pylon, I'm kind of okay with having it here. But the jungle pylon, I could just put here, since those lakes are about the same size, and if I really need to expand the biome, well, I can expand the biome. I mean, you know, I'm pretty good at terraforming when it comes to it, and I mean, it might come to it. Because, and I don't know why I'd want the pylon for the jungle to be above the surface, though. I think I should build both of them underground at this point. Which, if I want to do underground jungle, I need the bottomless bucket of water. So, safe to say, I don't think we're doing that today, because I know how I want to go about the jungle pylon. So, I think we're going to go with the snow pylon, which leaves me with the log cabin, I think, because the igloo is really a surface base. That's how I see it, anyways. I just wish you could have more than one pylon in a world. Like, if you could have more than one of each type of pylon, I'd be very happy with that. I mean, and to be fair, I've got plans for the universal pylon as well. Don't you worry about that. The universal pylon is, well, I'll probably start that base off in secret, because it's arguably my favorite thing to build in any game. I've mentioned this a couple of times on other streams, so there's your hint. Go and watch some previous streams if you want an idea as to what I would build. Still surprised absolutely no one has turned up to today's stream. Especially given how hard I cooked in the first hour. But well, there's only so much I can do about that. And I did kind of take the longest, like... Maybe I should add a new day back into the pool. Maybe Thursdays. So, you know, I have... I don't know, though. I like having 3 days. Wait, did I just go past the... Oh my god, I went past the snow biome in its entirety. What do you need to fight the Christmas event? I forget. Also, oh man, we don't have the type of snow trees which I really like, which are the ones which are piney. I love the pine tree looking ones. They look the best. They always will look the best. I'm also still figuring out where I want to build, like, the primary base for the world full stop. Because, you know, we've got all of these extra bases, right? But I'm still not sure where I want to build the base where I'm going to have, like, all of the... What's it called? I'm still not sure where I want to have the base that's going to hold all the crafting stations, among other things. And I'm going to save all the blocks I get, since... I can also use the, ooh, weird little voice crack there. Hello? What was that about? I'm just not sure. And especially if I'm building this underground, I could go for a secret laboratory look. But I don't really like that. We've already kind of done that with the industrial complex that's the underground pylon. And to be fair, that's another reason which is kind of stopping me with what I kind of want to do with the universal pylon. The hallowed is also going to be an interesting one. I'm not really sure what I want to do for the hallowed. I mean, I have one really good idea, which I think would look amazing. But it would also make it by far the biggest structure we've built. I mean, ooh, actually, I might have an idea for the jungle pylon. And if you looked at the map then, when I was looking at the map, and saw where my cursor was, you'd understand that. And you'd probably be going, yes. Like, I'm just replanting trees as I go. Gotta do my part. Help the world heal after my own imposed destruction. There's just so many styles which especially the snow house could take. I'm definitely thinking something maybe Dynasty mixed Boreal. Because we've still got the Red Dynasty stuff as well. Which I think that could look quite nice. I also do need to build a massive potion farm at some point since... Well, we haven't done much of it yet, since we've been really lucky with finding most of the potions we need. Especially for Wall of Flesh, I think I'm going to want specialized buffs, so off camera I'll probably do some work on that. I'm thinking a giant greenhouse somewhere, maybe that's what I'll use the universal pylon for. Actually, I think I know exactly what I'm going to use it for, but universal pylon, I mean, unless we do a vote when there's a majority of viewers here, you know, I don't think we're going to have that until post-Moonlord, because I would be willing to make an exception and give myself the universal pylon, like, now-ish. So that way I'm not waiting for ages later on in the game. You know, we're just going to flatten this area. Why not? I don't think we're going to build on the surface, but we're still going to flatten this area. I'm fairly certain to know what I'm going to do with the universal pylon, though. I could build the floor out of ice blocks. There's so many different styles I could take with this base. So I'm so unsure as to what I want to do. I think I'm that way about a lot of things, actually. Like, this base, especially, I'm very unsure as to the style of. And we're definitely not building on the surface, though. I'm just using this as an opportunity to gather materials and plant trees so I can gather more materials for the actual base. What am I doing on my normal loadout, actually? There we go. You know what? Even further beyond. Man, I love having a full mining set. Oh, it's like pre-hard mode Shroomite claws. If my friend sees that base and he's like, oh damn, you did cook. And then he's like, can I join? I'm gonna be like, man, I offered you early on and you said no. I might just, you know what? Randomly, because I'm the streamer and you guys have absolutely no control over what I do. Haha, very funny. I just deleted my icebox. Really? Yeah, that's so slow. I wish it wasn't that slow. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly pull up my iPad, right? I'm gonna quickly message a friend to just look at Discord and just tell him I cooked. Because I'm so unbelievably happy with that build. Alright. I cooked hard. And of course, I think that's the style I'm probably gonna go with for the world which I've called Tatooine, that's been uploaded to the Steam Workshop as well, if you want to try and track that down. I'm pretty happy with it. So far, there's 2 people that have subscribed to it, myself and I don't know who else. But, you know, it's a desert-only world, which should be beatable. Because, you know, there's still some other biomes. Of course, I'm not going to reveal what when I say that. But, you know, there's other biomes. And I think that's pretty cool what I've managed to do with it. Look at that, I'm just creating this flat area for literally no reason. Because I know I'm not building on the surface anymore. I know roughly what depth I want to build at as well. And to be honest, because of that, I think I might literally tunnel out of space. Hell, I might start work on the... Oh, but I need more bestiary progress, because I need to get the mole cart. Since that's how I'm going to be digging out the minecart tracks. To establish that project. And of course, these tracks are also going to be completely and fully furnished, which means I'm going to be coating them with walls. So that way, you know, we can't have hostile spawns. So yeah, hopefully the mole cart digs a tunnel as big as I want it to be. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be a little annoyed, because it means I need to go back and forth and do a bunch of stuff. So many hot air balloons are spawned on this one. I'm not really sure what that is. They keep coming, they keep going. Also, I should probably go finish that angler quest before it hits 12. After all. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing, heading that way. I was going to go to the angler quest. Duh. Silly me. Because you'll notice that there's a few more, lines that go up into the sky. Since I wanted to try and find some sky islands. Another purpose of going down into these caves as well is I want to get my hands on... I forget what it's called. Damn it. Also, can't wait to get the hotline. Hotline's going to be really nice. Because I do kind of want to do lava fishing. I haven't done a lot of lava fishing. In fact, I don't think I've lava fished ever. But I kind of want the very unique item you can get from lava fishing. That is the lava charm. Since... I don't know if I'm going to do this in time. Go, my fishing rod. Reel him in. That's a bass. Not what I want. That's an iron crate. Not what I want, but I will take it. Oh, hey, that's a pretty rare pet. I don't need heart reach. Come on. Give me what I need. There it is. Awesome. And quest. Oh, let's go, Sextant. Nice. That's one of the ones I need for the thingo. Okay, so now I'm just missing the other two, which is like the fish finder and the weather radar. And then we're gonna get the cell phone in this playthrough. Pre-hard mode as well, might I add. That's honestly pretty cool. I don't get that very often. I don't think we've actually had any... Yep, we have not had a single Shiver Thorn this whole time. Waterleaf Seeds I'll keep. Moonglow Seeds I'll keep. I'm really not sure what to throw away anymore. All of this is kind of useful. Except for maybe that, right now. Like, it'll be useful later on, but right now, nah. Alright, let me just quickly sort my inventory. Cheap views. Yeah, sure. Let me just get rid of you real quick, you bot. Probably a hacked account, actually. Poor thing. Created in 2017. I don't know why they have bots go around and advertise, like, you know, views. Like, seriously. That's the most dishonorable way to build an audience possible. Now, I'm curious. The thing which I collected before. Can I tank him? Or do I need a workbench for that? Okay, you know what? We have the guide again, so we'll just go to the guide. Crafting. What do I use you for? Oh, I need, what's it called? It's bottles. Sure, I can make bottles. Oh, I need the furnace for the bottles. That's a little annoying. Alright. Bottles. I mean, this is useful for me to do anyways. I'm just out of range. Yeah. I would like my potentially unwanted program bowl. My bowl of potentially unwanted program fish. There you go, you can live there. Look at him. He's happy, he's chilling. Awesome. I'll put that away, put that away. Okay, so I could do that. I have the painter, so that would also work if I want to do a foundation with that. It's just the structure which I'm struggling with. I could go for something similar to what I've done here for this base, but I don't think I want to do that. I kind of want it to be like kind of triangular looking, which would mean a very interesting design. But I think I know how to achieve what I want to do. Yeah, I think I've got it. And it'll be one of the bigger bases as well if I do that. Certainly one of the more interestingly shaped ones. Anyways, I need to go to the toilet, so I will be right back. I'm just going to pause myself like right here. Right at main base. And I'll be right back. And just like that, I'm back. And I just realised I forgot to put on my Be Right Back screen. Oh, man, I forgot how toasty my room is compared to the rest of the house. So nice. Where do I get, when do I get the mole cart? Hang on. Mole minecart Terraria. The digging mole cart. When do I get you? 35% completed. 189 entries. And our bestiary is 33. What can we do to fix that? We could go to a biome we haven't done much in. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Hang on, let's see. Filters. Do we have underground? We don't have any snow enemies. Hang on, wait. Rain, night, underground, jungle, ocean, desert, snow. Okay. Yeah, we've got like none of the underground snow enemies registered. Nor do we have any of the like the marble biome enemies registered. Wait, hang on. Filters. Hang on. Hang on. No. Okay, cool. So let's see, we have... So 192, I think. Wait, no, 189. And we have... Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not sure how many we have. We only need, like, a few more entities to reach the cap that we need. Just double check. Yeah, I think you can get them all by killing them. You don't have to capture them. So, I guess it's a matter of what do I want to do right now? Because I know I want to get the mole cart, and then I know I want to go like right here almost, and then start digging in both directions. Funny though, given the fact there's already a minecart track there. So maybe I'd want to start down here? Yeah, because that avoids minecart tracks. And we'll tunnel all the way across the... I just hope these two tunnels are actually lined up, otherwise it's actually going to be really sad. Can't check, which is the annoying part. I guess my... what's my best bet for getting more entries into the bestiary right now? It's tough. I'm tired, actually. To be fair, I did go for like I did take my dog for a really bloody long walk today, so... you know. It's slightly warranted, more than normal. And I did wake up earlier than I probably should have, given the fact I couldn't sleep until like 6 AM. I love my absolutely brutal circadian rhythm. And we drink shine. Let's go down the stupidly long stairs. Also gotta keep up with the fishing quest, because I would really like the bottomless bucket of water for base construction purposes. Alright, and load out 2. Hypercharge it. And actually, because we do want to have a look around for those. It's not priority number 1, but it is a bit of a priority to look for. We need that lifeform analyzer though, so I need to remember where you get that, but right now, since no one's watching the stream, I can't really ask you guys to do that for me. Although, we have at least fixed the alt-tabbing issue, which is very nice, because it means I can look up things again. This is so nice being able to dig this fast. I cannot wait to dig even faster with the same loadout in hard mode. Take digging to the absolute maximum. Because in hard mode, I think I'm going to differentiate the digging loadout, because the digging loadout is going to have full warding summoner accessories, so that way, you know, I can keep myself safe. Ice cream! Yummy. It's medium, so actually I will keep that. I know, it's only medium. Okay, cool, we'll eat it. Ooh, there's an ice chest. Please have the ice skates. I am actually begging for the ice skates. Of all the things that gave me the snowball cannon. Come on, man. This is a class-restricted playthrough. Yes. Ooh, and an ice mirror. I don't have many playthroughs where I have one of them. That's nice, I guess. Ice torches would be pretty good to have. Although I think I'm going to use normal torches because they will make the base feel nice and cozy. I think flurry boots is just the ice skates. Yeah, it's good enough. I mean, okay. I think I'm settled at this point. I don't think I'm gonna make ice bricks. Although, ice and snow bricks do look really nice. Snow bricks especially. Maybe as a foundation material, I could use snow bricks. Ice bricks are a no, I think. Too blue. Let's see what the ice bricks look like, because I kind of have an idea as to what snow bricks look. Yeah, ice bricks are too blue. They almost look like an inverted normal brick, but these? Oh yeah, that's a foundation block right there. So I think we're going to do a combination of Dynasty and Boreal, which means I'm probably going to want to get actuators. Hang on. Because let's see. What walls can I make from Dynasty? White, blue. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Because, yeah, Boreal will look really good. The Dynasty wood on its own will look really good. It's just my issue. Oh, there's no, like, pillar woods. Like, pillar wall. So, let me have a look at what I can make over here. Because I know you can make, beams. And beams look really good. But you can't place them behind, like, this from memory. No? Yeah, you can't. Which is really annoying. Otherwise, I'd use, like, beams on the inside. Which would look really, really good. Not to mention, beams can open... beams don't block doors, do they? I think they... Actually, they might. Hang on. Yeah, they do. Okay, so we couldn't use the beams anyways. Although, they would make for nice, like, door substitutes. Oh, the decisions. I'm certain I know how I want to do this, though, which is very nice. And we're almost certainly going to have a proper bathroom in this one. A bathtub and a toilet. We're definitely going to need to collect some silk, but that's fine since we're planning to do the other thing anyways. Let's go to my main loadout and grab the lightning boots. And, yep, frostbark. Nice. Violence also a good reforge. I think. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good reforge. Because from memory, melee speed affects yo-yo range. Like, let's say. Hang on. 22. Is that 22 consistent? Yeah, 22 is pretty consistent. Although, on the diagonals, it's actually a lot better than 22. I have to remember that for boss fights. Kind of goes in a square pattern. It's not very circular. Right, so we'll use Boreal, Snow Brick as a foundation. And I think we will also use Dynasty. So that's our palette selected, which makes me very happy. I think we're pretty much set to go. Although that could look pretty nice with Boreal. Hang on. Let me try that. Ooh. It's a maybe, actually. Oh, one thing is for certain. For now, we will leave that. My friend had the Boreal Estate on his world. Well, not his world, but our joint world. Well, this is another friend I'm talking about, mind you. I have too many friends to keep track of these days. Ooh, you could also do, like, some nice furniture, like a hat rack. Shut up! Wait! You can actually put stuff on those now? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, Boreal lamps look really nice. Although I have a feeling they emit blue light, which I don't really want to be blue colored light. I could use shade wood as well, maybe for the furniture. Where's our nearest corruption? All of them are pretty far, but I think the nearest one I could... The hell? Don't know what those were. I think the nearest one I could access is by doing this. Just because I want to have a look at how Boreal stuff looks. Like, even if it's just a preview, it's enough. I don't like that I'm going to have to contaminate this whole place into being desert in future. Then again, that would look really cool. Giant desert pits. Actually, I think I'm going to terraform this all into desert once we're hard mode and we can get the super duper contaminator. Oh, it's not... Is it even... Oh, we can finally get Ambrosia. Assuming we haven't already done that. I think we might have done that. But I mean, if we haven't, that's nice. Smells like your father. What kind of a comment is that game? Alright, alright, yeah. It's down this way. Although, before we go, crafting, what do these look like? Wow, there are some really crazy looking campfires. Rainbow torches. That's cool. I think we are actually going to use Ebenwood. Ebenwood looks really nice. And it also suits the Boreal kind of style as well. Bookcases could be cool. So I think we might go to... Oh, right, yeah, that's on the other side of the world, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hopefully we haven't already done Ambrosia, because if we have, well, we're doing it again, I guess. Okay, no, that's normal. Although that's not normal. Corruption is in fact spreading. Which is concerning. But that is kind of why we've got the whole giant split chasm situation. So, you know, well, we're good. For natural spread of corruption. I did that wrong. Need to go up here. Yes, there we go. Oh, nice, and we can also restock on cobweb. Just what we needed. I kind of forgot this area had a lot of these. It's mainly because I just want a bunch of furniture. I mean, this one especially is going to look really nice with all the furniture. I think I might come back here, though, and also put down a bookcase, just because they look good. I know exactly what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do for the Hallowed, and that makes me very happy what I've come up with for the Hallowed. We also need to do the tax collector at some point. But I haven't had the thing for the tax collector even spawn yet, which is probably for the better. Ow! Got absolutely comboed there, jeez. I'm fairly certain I've already done the Aegis crystal as well. Well, no, Aegis is hard mode. Hey, actually, there's a thought. I haven't done... Oh, yeah, I have already done Ambrosia. I need to remember what you can do with Shimmer. Alright, well, because it's funny. I love this background. It looks so nice. Oh, I guess we're just here now. Shimmer is cool. Oh, please? No, no lava charm, dude. I also might give myself infinite night owl potions, because they really help me see, and my screen makes it oddly difficult to see. And now we make a absolute crap ton of silk. Just because I want to kind of trial how this looks. The boreal bed looks good. In fact, all the boreal stuff looks good. Who am I kidding? I have no need for even wood. What am I missing from this? I can put the tartar sauce away. I don't need this. Let's just put that in there. It's so... This world... I'm so disorganized. I need to fix that. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with Dynasty for this. Dynasty mixed with Boreal. With a bit of Snowbrick as well. Let's have a look at filters. Underground and Mushroom. We're missing quite a few. I think we are missing some that spawn in pre-hard mode. So I may as well see if I can get them to spawn. I never thought I'd be this concerned with bestiary completion. But here I am. There's also gem critters, which, they'd be pretty good to find. So I think I said I was going to start the minecart down here. Maybe I'll start it here. Well, one thing's for certain, I need to breach into here. I thought I built this perfect tunnel only to ruin it for my own reasons. To think this has been here since the start and I never properly explored it. Okay, I don't think they spawn until hard mode, so we're good. I think this is a good point for jumping off into tunnel construction. Maybe we do that, and that way we can continue the trend of 7 blocks per thing. Because, yeah, hang on, there's a bunch of 7s. 7 is a recurring number. It's not 3 that's the magic number, it's 7 that's the magic number. We'll have a look and see if we can find some gem critters down at the... What am I doing? We have access to pylon travel. And I'm still being uncivilized in my methods. There we go. I already see a gem critter, but it killed itself. I see you. Just in case I'm gonna capture it. Topaz Banani. Yeah, hang on. Bestiary. How many entries? 34. We are so close now. I literally need, like, one more creature and then I can buy the thing I want. Please, I just need this one thing. Maybe I could try and find a gnome. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Yeah, though, for, I'm not looking forward to Wall of Flesh. Wall of Flesh is going to be a very difficult fight. Especially with my little restriction of yo-yos only. I'm dreading it, dare I say. I think I'm going to dig down in the snow a bit more. Do a bit more manual work. Find the center of it. And to be fair, I'm going to be tunneling through it with the mole cart, so I don't really need to do that. I just realized I kind of let that spelunker wear off. Then again, I need to do lava fishing if I want to do anything more with that. There's also quite a few conveniently placed demon altars around here. So maybe I'll make one of them like my permanent altar. Or I can find a spot with a demon altar near it in the snow biome. I don't know why. It's always the snow biome that ends up becoming my place for demon altars. That's 35, isn't it? No, 34. Why are you running? Oh, it's another structure. Nice. Ow. Pain. That is not what I want, but a cool find. Archery. It's like nothing here. Get blown up. Nerd. Boof. May as well collect the materials. You know, there's a chandelier here. Why not? Why don't I collect the chandelier? And bring it, and we can use it in the final base. Kind of wish I could replicate that log cabin look, which I want to go for, but I don't think I can. Let's see. Keep digging. I forgot to do an angler quest. Damn it. Well, certainly off stream I'm gonna do a bunch of angler quests. Just because I'd like to get Hotline and a couple other things. Hotline is the big ticket item though. Since, again, I want Terra Spark boots. A fine pair of boots indeed, that's what they are. I need to find some flinks. Do I have... Yeah, I've got hunter potions. Oh yeah, those are a thing. I forgot that spiked ice slimes exist. Bestiary. 34.44. What do you mean 34.44? Should be more. Come on. Okay, I guess I need to look for more. Wait, I have... Oh, wait, no, I don't have Terra Spark. Extra mobility on ice. Oh my... I should build my arena out of ice. Wait, does that include platforms? Because if that includes platforms, that's kind of good. All I'm looking is for, like, a singular flanks. Because I think that's all I need at this point. For les bestiaries. Okay, that's not fun. Ooh, Ice Bat. That's another one I haven't killed. Hey, how did it get past my attacks? How did you get past me? I demand your secret, sorcerer. I think I saw a flanks, but it was like deep and it's probably despawned itself. So many spooters. Why so many spooters? I'm still genuinely surprised there is no one watching today. It's actually kind of sad. I've got a lot of work to do to build myself a better audience. A bigger audience, if I will. But yeah, 100% bestiary completion is the goal. I'm not sure how I'm going to achieve that, but I have a feeling I will. What is that? Is that a... It's a cyan beetle. Ooh. Kind of good, actually. I do really like the look of cyan dye. But that does mean we are deep enough. In fact, actually, yeah, we're at about the depth I wanted to build the pylon. So, deeper we go? I don't see a reason not to. Supposedly 8 enemies near my location. Oh, I love these. Oh, they're so satisfying. So satisfying. I love these so much. And, ooh, Blizzard in a bottle. Blizzard in a bottle's fun. Is that? No, it isn't. I thought it was another beetle. Not a single flanks. I am very grateful that I'm not playing Summoner. Otherwise, I probably would have cried already. Flurry boots. Is there really 3 types of Hermes boots? Guess I just never realized. Huh. Deeper yet deeper we go. For no reason at all other than kind of bestiary completion. I'm gonna get hung up on, like, a couple of entities specifically, and I'm just gonna have no clue what they are. Does it give you any hints? No, it doesn't give you any hints. I mean, to be fair, they're all numbered, so I can just look up what I'm missing. That's another beetle, though. I'm gonna go kill that beetle. After all, I think the beetles are arguably the most annoying to kill. In terms of, rainbow dye. And rainbow dye is not a goal. And to be fair, I'm probably not going to go with rainbow dye. I'm probably just going to stick with my intense blue flame. Or even blue-black flame. Or whatever it's called. Oh my god. I'm doing the thing where you get stuck under the ice. I'm going to become Steve Rogers. That's a dead man's, I think. No, it isn't. Fuck it. Why not? I guess we're just in the jungle now. Sure. Interestingly enough, at a similar depth. And I actually kind of like this spot. Sure. Maybe I'll have to remember this. Oh wow, there's a marble house and I happened to dig straight into it. That's fun. Just gotta drink that because I have no storage for it. Let's see, am I gonna get any of the enemies that spawn only in this thing to spawn? Nope. Okay. Well, hopefully she's not selling it still. I'm sad. How did this happen? Well, a long time ago. Actually, never. Nothing is nothing. When? Now. Makes sense, right? That's why it's been everywhere. Load out one. I'm so close. Please, I'm so close. What could I possibly be missing that I could get? Ladybugs would be easy if I knew the luck. Gem critters probably as well. There's a bunch of ocean stuff I could do, maybe. I just, like, chill near the ocean, I should get some stuff to spawn that I haven't. Actually, I don't think I've captured a seagull yet. No, I very clearly have. I guess I'm just gonna chill underwater, as you do. Hey, drink a shine potion. Just gonna exist here, hope something spawns that I haven't encountered yet. I don't think I've killed many jellyfish, so... Really? You can do that to me. Oh yeah, I can swim in water now, can't I? Because I have, like, what's it called? It's built into my boots, don't I? That's a crab dead. Oh, I guess we map out the oceans. Sure, why not? That's a sensible thing to do. Just gonna go around doing little sonar pings. If only we had gills. We have water walking, I guess. Can we have gills? No, we have gills at home. Gills at home. I bet you can hear me, like, violently tapping my keyboard. Let's see. One enemy nearby. Let's see if I can get more. 2 enemies nearby. Man, the ocean is really boring. Filters ocean. I haven't encountered a shark somehow. Sneezing. I could do blood moon fishing next time one of them comes up. Since I'm missing, like... Oh? Is that a shark? Aha, it's a shark. This might be the final entry we need. Yes. Yes. Hang on. Shop. Finally. Now all I need is, mine carts. Which I'm, not really sure how you make the mine carts again. Well, rails, not mine carts. Oh, that's how you make them. Oh, and you get lots of them. 2,000 should do. I have like 8. I may as well bring those with me. I guess another question I have is, I know ropes can go through minecarts and platforms, but can they go through both at the same time? Wait, I went past the entry point. Silly, silly man. And 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. I've got to manually clear that. This is going to take quite some time. But I have a feeling it will be worth... Oh god, the town! That we can worry about it later. Oh no, the torches! What have I done? there may or may not have been a significant lapse in my judgment. That one's okay. Wait, actually, I can do this. That's nice. That lets me mine, a lot while that mines as well. Since we need to expand the tunnel out by like 2 blocks anyways. And the slow movement speed of this thing is also very much helping. What the? Why is it moving on its own? It just started moving on its own. That was very weird. I don't think I've seen a minecart in this game do that before. And I think... Is that it? I think that's it. Right? Heck yes it is. I just accidentally did that. Don't want to do that. So nice being able to just like go at a fixed speed. And just, you know, like do stuff like this. It's good. Actually, what I should be doing while we're doing this is picking up all of this extra material. Because we're going to need it to actually build it out the tunnel and make it livable and usable by a human. Why has the mole cart stopped working? It doesn't like this stuff. Great. Wait, you can make that kind of? Alright, and then I do that. We have a lot of digging ahead of us. But it is kind of going to be worth it. Oh, look at that speed! I hate silt. I am growing to hate the silt. This honestly is going to be really cool. I'm already in love with the idea of this project. The mole cart just doesn't stop sometimes. Hello? Only digs one underground. Kind of a shame it doesn't dig above ground. Random blindness and feral bite, sure. Because that's something that happens normal. Where the hell did all of my boreal wood go? Well, wherever it went, it doesn't matter. Why don't you stop sometimes? The mole minecart is very weird. Maybe because it's designed to be kind of a AFK set and forget thing. That could be the issue. Oh, that annoys me so much. Oh, it's all of them. Oh, it did the other side. Oh, I have so much work to do off stream. Oh, it's gonna, like, have destroyed half the town as well. At least it acts like a giant draining... Oh my god, it destroyed these. It's like destroyed everything. Just note to self in future, make sure I have 54 torches to replace. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. First of all, fix this. Don't need that right now. What we do need, however, is to turn every single one of those blocks of stone we mined into bricks. And we're probably going to want about a fourth of them turned into walls. And then we're going to want to turn like all of our normal wood into walls. I really need a proper wood farm. Maybe I'll farm wood off stream as well. I've set myself up with a lot of stuff to do off stream. That's for certain. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, that's right. That'll do. Now I do a bit of tunnel work. Start lighting the place up, making it look real good. By the end of this world, we're gonna have, like, probably one of the most detailed saves I think I've ever been a part of in my history of playing this game. Just because of... No, I need to stop when I hit 100. And I've already skipped a single block, which is really pissing me off. So we gotta hold this speed then. We're gonna need so many more stone bricks if I want to do this tunnel in full. Really? You're gonna block my tunnel construction? That's how you end up dead, lad. I don't even care that I'm being mass damaged. I'll tank that. I don't care. I'm strong. I'm annoyed there's like no way to set a defined start and end point. Again, random feral bite after I had already been attacked. Oh great, random confusion. Huh? Random confusion. What the hell? Does feral bite just cause effects like that randomly? Okay, actually, you know what? No. Because that was kind of the plan from the start to do something like this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna set ourselves up for the future. And get this ready. Oh, and I broke a bit more than I needed to. Is that back? Oh my god. Die, you foolish mushroom tree. You're halting the progress of a god. And done. Nice. Now I don't have to worry about overshooting this thing. Stone blocks. Mud blocks. No. And from memory, it's, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna take me a long time, so I think I'm gonna do most of the decorating off camera. Just because otherwise it's gonna take me far too long for this. Yeah, I'm gonna save most of the decorating for off camera. I'm just gonna do this small section here and now on camera. Hang on, I did that wrong. Wait, is it really only... No, it's the same. I think I'm just confusing myself. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll expand that out by 1, so that way I end on a nice note. Right, now I'm gonna fill up the tunnel with walls, which is gonna take a while. Fortunately, it won't take as long as the torches, which is very nice. Otherwise, I'd be probably screaming internally right now. I love how I'm going to be able to commute throughout, like, the entire world like this, though. It's going to be so much work to build this, but kind of worth it, because it also means I'm controlling where the evil biomes are in the world. I can section them off for quarantine and contamination. All will be right in the world. Especially given the fact this is only one of, like, 3 tunnels I plan to build. I plan to build one a lot higher up than this. And these tunnels will also allow me to kind of section where I want things. Like, I might literally void, like, a huge section between tunnels for a huge farm. Like, I don't need to. I probably never will need to unless I want to farm for Rod, which... I mean, I might, honestly, just to say that I actually got Rod in an active playthrough. Because, to be fair, I've gotten Rod post-playthroughs, and it's always pissed me off that I've gotten Rod after a playthrough, because it means I can't do the strategies you can do if you have Rod. I also need to get myself Rod of Harmony on that world, but I don't have Shimmer on that world, because, well, it was before 1.4. It's like a 1.3 world when it first came out. It was an awesome world. I think I've shown it on stream before. It's a really fun world of mine. I should go back to it at some point. It's what that other character on the title screen belongs to, since I backed that up to the Steam Cloud, but like, none of my other worlds are. Infinito. Play tic-tac-toe out here. You actually could. Hang on. Could you play tic-tac-toe out here? I think you could. with how much spacing I've given myself. It's funny. There we go. I really like how this looks already. Alright. Now then, no more bullshit. I will finish that off stream, so that way you guys don't have to deal with the bullshit that is tunnel construction. And of course, we're going to be gathering plenty of materials by doing this anyways. The main goal is just get to and through the snow biome. So yeah, I'll finish this off stream, because, you know, I'll build the base, maybe I'll build a bit of the... Actually, I don't think I'm going to construct a tunnel on stream that'll connect up to the base, because, yeah, there's going to be, like, maybe, what, 3 or 4 sections up from this, with a proper tunnel. Because I'm building tunnels all over the world. I've always wanted to do this in a Terraria playthrough, and I've just never gotten around to it. That was really fucking funny. I wish someone was watching to clip that. It just ran through a boulder, tanked it like it was nothing. Still though, I've always wanted to just dig tunnels through a Terraria world that have a practical use. I mean, this will have a very practical use. Oh, no way. Oh, that's a pretty big cavern already. That's really, to be fair, I did say I was going to go up like 3 tunnel sections. Meh, so I guess not as nice. Yep, and we've encountered more slush. Oh, that's a Shelly. You have to die right now. But I think I'll just... Do we just run through with how many tracks we have and go from, like, one side of the world to the other, like, now? I don't see a reason not to. I hate slush so much. It means I can't constantly defend myself as well. I'm happy with what I've accomplished in today's stream. It's good. Being pinged by someone. Who pinged me? Okay, and burn it. What does he mean, and burn it? Oh, does he mean and burnt it, bruh? I'm happy with the desert base. I don't know what anyone else is on about. I'm happy with that. It's a good desert base. Oh, perfectly through that. That's satisfying to me. Oh god. Oh good god. Oh great heavens. Hey, Lion Master. Finally, someone's here. Only took, almost 2 hours. Whatever. Someone's finally here. Is good. Is nice. I had no one watching this whole time. I cooked hard. I built a desert base. I'll show you. I'm very happy with the desert base. Currently, I'm doing what I said I was going to do earlier on, and that is dig giant tunnel networks throughout the world. And when I say giant, I mean giant. This stuff's gonna go from, like, edge to edge. I'm gonna have, like, ups and downs. I'm gonna have perfect methods. It's gonna be great. Honestly, didn't realize. Nah, that's fair. I know. I've noticed. I notice everyone's activity on Discord generally. Whether it's my viewers or friends or anyone. I'm just one that notices stuff. I also just realized I am currently not shined up. Let me shine up. And you know what, that's the wrong potion. That's the right potion. Now you guys can see better now. Well, you can see better. It's good though, I'm happy. This is very, very slow gameplay, but... that's gonna be an issue when I hit that. What are you using to make the tunnel? This is the mole cart. It was added in one of the newer updates. You get it at 35% bestiary completion from the what's it called? The zoologist. Jeez, that took me way too long to realize. Or remember the name of. Ah, yes, and we hit a giant pool of water. Adding new stuff to your game now. Awesome, what are you adding? I want progress on it, because I want to be able to stream it, because it actually probably will be pretty fun to stream, given the fact I'm starting to run out of things to stream. Hopefully your game doesn't suffer from the instability issues I have with other games. You can now mine rock and plants, so I'm adding refinery and crafting. Hell yes, finally stuff to do. I love this minecart. It's allowed me to realize one of my greatest dreams, which is digging a giant tunnel across an entire world. Should I be allowed to realize these frankly insane dreams? Probably not. I'm doing it anyways, though. Keep on trucking. And we're done. Cool. Well, we're not done yet. We've got like 700 tracks to go. Although I think I'm going to turn around and head the other way. After all, I'd like to get both sides. I'm stuck for text to display when crafting steel plates. Whenever you craft stuff, it gives a short description. What, see, you're not really sure what to do with the description for steel plates. Alloy latticing. You're not sure what to do for steel plates as a description. That's an interesting issue to have. I don't think of anything off the top of my head either. To make steel with iron plus carbon. Ah. Wait, I think I get what you're on about. I don't know. It'd probably be better if I was able to play it and then understand it, but it doesn't matter right now. I will wait until the next build that's public. So much digging. So worth it. Especially when I take off the mole cart. And if I remount. Top speed. Look at how fast I will be able to cross the entire world. Much faster than anyone could normally do pre-hard mode. You know what I'm talking about when you actually see it? Yeah, fair. And by the way, the stream's not frozen. I'm just quickly doing a little bit of a Discord check. I'm confused as to what bro means, though. Well, we're almost back, so that's good. And then we go the other direction for 400 blocks. Just because I want to get a little bit in both directions. But since we're through the snow biome, and that's the main thing, since I wanted to get to work on the snow biome more than anything. And we go here, and now we do this. We've already got the minecart equipped. Cool. And break that tree. Oh, not tree, but giant mushroom. Break through that. This is gonna break the other side of the torches. I don't care at this point. Actually, no, I do, and I really regret that. It just says the game dev is too lazy to add text here. Nice. Can't wait until my giant tunnel project is done. This is gonna be great when it's finished. And of course, that's going to destroy a bunch of old torches as well. Nothing comes from building these minecart tracks. Pain, death, and destruction. Ah, I've hurt my elbow. Ow. Not in a good way either. Almost done with this section of track, and then that's it for tunnel building for now. We'll do something else. I just wanted to get a bit of tunnel boring out of the way. Because, you know, I just want to show you guys what I have to do off camera for this playthrough, since I'm... Oh, good God. Wait, do I have to manually dig a lot of this in the desert? Oh, I do. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, I do have to manually dig it every time it hits sand. Oh, this section of tunnel's gonna suck. Although, that's not good. That's lava. I'll let that drain. If only I still had obsidian skin on me. Well, screw it. Oh, I can't dig when there's lava. Great. Ah, well, I'm dead. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna read chat now. So what you think of this progression? Get iron, mine rocks. Rocks can be refined. 3 to 1 to get iron. Then mining plants get melted carbon, which can be turned into steel when mined with... I think it mean mixed with iron, not mined, but... I'd say that's pretty reasonable progression. Ooh, ladybugs. I can finally get my hands on luck potions. They aren't that important, but they'll be nice to have. Let's see. Can I finally make them? Yes, I can. And I can make a greater luck potion. That's what I'm really happy about. Let me go and do it this way. I also want to grab a screenshot of this base. Because I want to know what my friend thinks of this one. I'm also going to dismiss Spiffo. I think it's more fun than just mining rocks to get ferrite and using that to make 99%. I'm still very happy with this build. I freaking love this build. I'm just scared that the ice biome one is going to be similar. I'm going to be doing a lot of digging for the ice one as well. What don't I need right now? You know, actually, I'm going to open up my piggy bank. I'm going to throw this stuff away into my piggy bank, because I don't need it right now. What else don't I need? The tin chandelier can stay, because I know I'm going to use that. It's mainly boreal wood that I need right now. But yeah, I agree. That is more fun. And then again, ferrite's used for a lot in No Man's Sky, but it's not used for that much. I'd argue carbon's used for more. Heck, if not, they're pretty equal. Oh yeah, right, I kind of forgot I cleared off this area only to die. May as well plant some new trees. And there we go, some new trees. And time to chop down some old ones. Now I just gotta add craftable fuel for the drill. And mine this one. Replant. I need lots of boreal wood, that's my issue. Hey, party girl, nice. Although, that's actually not kind of nice, because I don't really want the party girl right now. Can't wait for hard mode. There's so many things I unlock in hard mode that will just make the game better. What do you think? You've got an idea for that? Wait, does balloon slime count as a different type of entity? I think it does. If it does, that's nice, because I am going for 100% bestiary. 100? No, I need more than 100. Fairly certain of that. Especially given this is not only a core block, but a furniture block as well for this build. I definitely have more than 100. Yeah, it's good to finally have someone watching the stream. Hey, I've got multiple people watching the stream. Finally! I've been streaming for, like, more than half of my normal time. To think, it's a good thing they joined now, not when I was doing the boring stuff at least. Well, this is still kind of boring, I guess. But not the ultra boring stuff. Like, literal tunnel boring. Okay. And that should be enough resources. Let's go find a spot for the ice build. So, there's our pallet. I think it's going to be one of the bigger ones, as I've already mentioned a couple of times. Maybe you'll be able to craft some kind of battery and it'll get automatically charged by draining ship power when crafting it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do it kind of like... Make it so it's kind of a Subnautica-like system and you can recharge them as well. I think that's always a good idea. I just jumped down the wrong area. Right, through the tunnels. I cannot wait to finish these tunnels. It's gonna be so cool when they're done. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot they're pitch black without a shine potion. Hang on, wait. Hello everyone, welcome to my my Terraria stream. I hope you enjoy looking at yeah, pretty much nothing. That's content right there. Alright. Let me get to around about the middle of the biome, which is kind of here-ish. So now I want to dig up a little. Because, yeah, this will be like the core section. There's so many... Oh, God, Wait, you can get frozen by them? Jeez. So much stuff which I've, like, just not realized is in the game. How many blocks wide is that? 6, 7. Think it's 7. Hang on. Oh, no, flinks. Hey, I was missing that from the bestiary. Nice. I'm just gonna dig up from here-ish. Can I not be attacked every 3 seconds? Hang on. Let me have a quick look at what this looks like. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, it's 7 and then the stone bricks on the side. This is very tempting to do, making it out of ice bricks. What do you reckon, Lion? Do I make it out of snow brick? The shaft? I do actually really like that for the snow biome specifically. I probably won't do that for the other biomes, but the snow biome, just because, I mean, I could also do it for the jungle biome, but I'm not really sure if there are any jungly looking bricks other than lizard bricks, and, well, I don't really think that's a good idea. Unless there's some kind of mossy brick. If there is, that'd be awesome, actually. I'd totally use that for builds. Oh, but I haven't checked to see if this aligns with the, So maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. I'm gonna leave this as, like, the rough area, though. Mud brick. You're right, mud brick does exist. Okay, we're gonna do that then. But I'm gonna leave this blank for now. I just want to find a good area to start off with. I think I'm already seeing something just above us. Because I did kind of say I wanted to go a few tunnel sections up before continuing with the build. Okay. Well, before starting the build. Because, yeah, this is a good spot. This is a good spot right here. And hang on, let's see. Let me just use my fingers real quick and do something rough. We're in about the center of the snow biome. Did I just refurbish this old cabin? I could. It's fun that I found that. Damn, that's got a lot in it. May as well drink that now. Eh, why not? That as well. Just refurbish this old cabin. I do actually like this area, though, as a little a jumping off point. Oh, yeah. Nice and big. I think we're going to use this. So it's down a potion, go to the mining loadout, and get to work. I freaking love having a full set of miner's gear and the ancient chisel. Oh, it's so good being able to dig this fast. I just need to make sure to gather up as much snow as I can, because snow is another material which I'm going to be using a lot of for this build. And grab out my piggy bank and put the chandelier in it, so that way I can, you know, collect as much material as possible. Getting a nice big space. A nice open cavern. Where I can barely see the roof. And now what I want to do is I want to go down here and I want to get out the ice blocks and I want to start filling this spot in. Less holes there are, the better. And do this. I don't know why. I'm getting tired today. Again, I mentioned earlier in the stream, took my dog for a big old walk, so maybe that's why. At least it's more justified me saying I'm tired than usual. After all, it was like an 8-kilometer walk. She loved it though, so that's all that matters. I don't take her for enough walks. She deserves more. I'd say that's almost done. I'm just gonna clear this out and I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna drain it into here and then I'm gonna fill this area in. Right above the giant minecart track. That's where this base will be, and I'm very happy about it. Can you not? Is there really no smart cursor for just normal blocks anymore? That's kind of annoying, actually. I wish that was a thing. I remember it used to be. I could swear it was, actually. But if there isn't, that kind of sucks. Because I would have really liked to use that right about now. I'm gonna need to dig out more snow biome. Actually, to be fair, the tunnels should be full of the stuff. Tunnels should be full of filling materials. I mean, that's all I need to do. Just fill in that spot, and then I'm pretty much ready to go in terms of construction. Although, maybe I want to do this out of snow, because I mean, I don't think you can grow anything on snow, right? Other than Shiverthorn. So it's already going to be like one of the more barren sites. Oh, gold chandelier. I think that's the one we're going to use. Screw that tin chandelier. No, we got that gold one. I'm going to rip apart the old house. I said I might keep it, but I don't think I will. I will actually take the ice machine, though. That's really cool if I want to build, like, anything kind of igloo themed. And you know what? That ice chest is also pretty nice. I probably triggered so many people by deleting those ice skates, but fortunately I already have a pair, so it's not as bad. Another one. Huh. Another strange plant photo. I quite like that one. No! Ah! And the painting, and I'll keep the door as well, because I know I'm going to be using those doors. I could use actuated blocks, but I don't think... Can doors open into actuated blocks? I don't think they can. So... I'll keep the keg as well, actually. The keg's nice. I'll use the keg in this build. I'm gonna use all these salvaged materials, just for the sake of it. But because we haven't relogged, yes, the tunnels are full of materials. Magnificent. That's gonna save me some time. Oh, it's a good thing I don't relog every time I do something like that. These tunnels are gonna look awesome, though. And I'm very much looking forward to, like, you know, showing you guys the finished product after I do a ton of off-stream stuff, because, good lord, am I not just gonna do tunnel building on stream? That's boring content. Very boring content. I mean, building is already probably the more boring component of Terraria, and considering the title I've given my stream, I don't really feel like it's appropriate anymore, given what I have been doing on stream. It's not really fighting Eldritch gods, it's building happy homes. I've turned Eldritch God Fight Simulator into fucking... Yeah, no, Animal Crossing. Jeez, I almost forgot what fucking Animal Crossing's name was. I'm very sad that I can't increase my swing speed with a hammer. I need a better hammer. The platinum hammer is good, but it's not good enough. I'm just gonna fill in this area. But I think this is gonna turn out really nice. You guys don't know what I'm trying to build yet, really. But I know what I'm trying to build, which is really cool. Oh, if only I went with the igloo idea. But I like the other idea I've had better because it suits the rest of the houses that I've come up with. And that's a combination of Dynasty Wood and Boreal, which is a very interesting combo. It's certainly not a normal one. I just was struggling to come up with ideas for block pallets. Actually, I should swap back to loadout 1 because loadout 1 has ice skates. And I cannot see. Alright. And build this back up. Oh, that increased maneuverability on ice is actually kind of a curse in disguise. It means I can't place blocks fast enough. And keep building. I think my commentary has fallen off for like the latter half of the stream. But that's kind of okay. And there's not much to talk about in the end. Like, other than like plans, but I don't really have any plans at the moment. I need to get a job, then I can get more things, then I can plan out things. And it's funny because if I end up doing, because me and a friend group have this trip planned for 2026, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go about live streams. I'll probably just adjust my streams to the local time zone, since we're all planning to go to Japan, and, you know, Japan's not that far away. I can adjust it, and, like, it'll be at a similar time, just a bit later than normal. Otherwise, my streams would be at approximately, I think Japan is similar to Sydney time zone, so, like, well, I'd be starting at 8 and finishing at 2 AM, and we can't be having that. No, no, no. That's much too late. Ah, if only. If only I was faster. I don't like having to fill in areas, but this is, like, you know, it makes the place look better, so that's why I'm doing it. I mean, on the map, it's just gonna be like, it's got a story to tell, that's for certain, but, you know. I feel like another funny challenge world I could do at some point is Hoth. After all, I've now set up Tatooine. The next one is Hoth. That's the next logical step, an ice-only world. Now that, unlike Tatooine, might actually be a lot harder, since, you know, at least with Sandstone, hard mode ore can spawn inside of it. I don't think hard mode ore can spawn inside of ice. I mean, even still, I think they'd be about similar difficulty. But, you know, I've set up Tatooine as a master mode world, and hopefully when my friend gets on, you know, depending on what the next update adds for Terraria, since there's at least one more update in the tank, right? I'm not mistaken to say that. They're planning out, like, one more, and it's mainly just QOL stuff. Honestly, I would kill for a secret seed that's desert-themed, though. Or an ice-themed secret seed. Just single biome worlds are really cool to me in most games. How far can you get if you're restricted to one biome? I think my brain broke listening to the commentary. Yeah, sounds about right. And there's a reason why I say I'm literally insane. Especially with that old schedule of mine. And I'm kind of glad I did away with the daily streams. They were a bit much. This weekend and, you know, like 2 weekday format is very much nicer. You saying you want me to add secret thing or something that makes every planet a certain biome? No, I'm just saying I like it when games do, like, you know, do that. Like, you know, from, like, the menu you can select generate world as, you know, like, singular biome. I really like that for, like, challenge runs. Seeing how far you can get in a game if there's only one type of world or biome available to you. I've always found that sort of challenge really fun. Right, back to the mining loadout, and pop another one of them. Because we're now doing natural cave wall formation, so that's why I need rapid speed breaking. This whole chasm is made of ice, which is really fun, actually. Just wish it was bright down here. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to disable a biome without deleting a biome file. I know. I'm not, as I said, I'm not asking you specifically to add that. I just find that, like, a really fun thing when developers do add that as a feature. How biome works, generate data for each planet. That's really cool. Although you haven't really set up many planet types yet. So, you know. And let's fill in this. Then after doing things like that, it picks a biome based on these things. I see. It's an interesting way about handling... It's an interesting way about going about planetary biomes, but yeah, it makes sense enough. The way I do it is just randomize, choose planet type, and then determine other variables from there. That's how I'd go about it, but choosing the planet type based off of the randomized variables, that's another reasonable way of doing it. I mean, both are pretty much going to give you the same result, so... New update will add a biome as a proof of concept. Let's go. Finally, another type of planet to explore. Although I take it with how your game works, it'll be, you know... There's a chance that it literally might not spawn. But that's fine, to be honest. Sometimes things not spawning in every world is good. Even if they are for, like, testing purposes. Alright, this chasm's big enough. I have made a well and truly large enough chasm for what I want to do. Although, I could probably do with more resources so I can kind of, like, fill in this top area. Since I don't think I'm going to use this top area. So many gemstones. Is that, like, a normal thing that happens in these biomes? Because I don't think I've ever seen this many gemstones in one spot. Like, is that just a thing which Terraria snow biomes do? Because I think it is. Actually, you know what I can do? And fill it in with snow. It only needs to partially be made out of ice. Why did I save this area for last? It kind of sucks. But I'm almost done with the filling, which means we can get onto the actual fun part, which is base building. Oh man, do I want to build the base already. But I like having a nice area to work with first. And that's what we're doing here, making a really nice area to work with. really hate these ice bats a lot. Fortunately, because of how I've gone about this, they will no longer spawn once I'm done. I think. Don't hold me to it. Can you leave me alone? Leave me alone! I've also come up with a new kind of character or persona, if you will. And actually, I might write some stories about this character. Only short ones. Might even try and, like, properly learn to draw with it as well. Because it's kind of your average comic book superhero type character. But, you know, I came up with the character. The character is Wolfram. Kind of a Spider-Man type hero. Only mechanical. The name comes from, you know, the primary equipment, which are tungsten carbide fucking wire. Specifically chosen for its tensile strength. I like the character I've come up with so far, and the world building is, something. I've had an idea. What if the player can only have one single ship, or at least the main ship that they can get rid of? Bit confusing as to what you said, but I kind of see, I think. Alright. And with that, we can finally begin construction. Far too long was spent on the terraforming. Which means I can finally swap back to my loadout, which isn't hindered by the ice. Oh, it's such a nice area. I'm very happy. Then that ship could be story significant. If the main character came from... maybe. Although, to be fair... If we're going off of that specific logic, then... I mean, probably not. Especially given the capabilities of a Centurion ship. My god. We're talking potentially jumping halfway across a galaxy in less than a second. That's the kind of tech you're dealing with. And don't get me started on the stuff that's on Aaron Prime. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're just going to start off by doing this. Laying down a nice, really long foundation. This is going to be a really big one. How big have I made this? 30. I had 31. I think this might be the first one where I've got a dedicated pylon area. Could have been very damaged. Like, that's true. That's true. Maybe. Then again, I don't really have much concept art or designs I've really came up with for those shits, because almost all of them are lost to time. In fact, I don't think I've written a single story arc in my mind where one of those old ships is encountered. Most of it is modern technology merged with what we could understand of Aaron ships, at least within the main timeline. And the current reset. Most of it is what humanity would be able to reverse engineer from an Aaron ship. And so they are not as capable. Takes about an hour to go from Earth to Centauri. Now then, how do I want to go about this? Could do that. I think I need actuators, which is okay, because, I mean, it's, yeah, I'm kind of working on bringing NPCs down here anyways. Let me just put down a crafting table and get to work. I've got a decently clear mental picture as to what I want this one to look like. It's just I'm not perfectly certain. I know what we're dealing with here is certainly going to be like a log cabin. I just got to build up like the core frame of it first. And then we'll do... If I do that, then I need to make sure that this is expanded appropriately. I think I'll do 5. 5 on each side. Yeah. Because I'm going to want to do something like that. Yeah. And I want to expand this upward, almost. And I actually want to use Boreal. Do I want to use Boreal for the second floor? No, I don't. So I'm going to save myself a bit of Boreal wood there. And do something like this. I'm really, like, unsure as to how I want to do this one. It's going to be really big, though. That's, like, that's certain. 14. 14. Yep. Cool. I'm very unsure as to how this one's going to look, but all I know and all I can tell you is that it is very big. Especially given the fact I kind of want to build a spiral staircase on each side. But then again, actually no, I need to build this stuff up first. Because yeah, I'm definitely gonna need actuators. Yeah. So I need to get NPCs moved in. But I know I want a really steep roof profile, so that's why I'm doing it like this. After all, I am quite literally building a log cabin, if you haven't worked out already. And good lord, is this top room gonna be tall. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need the torch there. I have shine potions. Oh, nice, and it does actually come to a pretty nice point. Wait, no, that's actually really bad. Uh-oh. Actually, no, I like that. Gives it a bit more character. This is, yeah, by far the biggest of the houses so far. Okay, just because I need a temporary access hole. So I need it to where I have... How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks clearance. Okay, then I do this. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing already. How long is this room? 17 blocks long. How long are these rooms? 14 blocks. So that means I can technically bring these in. But I do kind of like this. Do this. And that keeps that looking logical. I'm very, like, happy with how this looks, surprisingly. I didn't think I'd like this build as much as I am liking it. But, I don't know, it's growing on me already. No, not boreal platforms. I want dynasty platforms. I already like how this is looking a lot. Which is, I don't know why. Huh. I really like this. I'll do like a 3 wide hole up top so that way I can have my own room as well. Yeah. Okay, I really wasn't sure about this design at first, but I actually have grown to like it a lot. Especially once I finish off the sides. Now, what I need to do is I need to get NPCs down here. So let's, I'm still unsure as to if I want to try and use Dynasty for this. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Because I know I want to use Boreal. Let's see, how does just a white row at the bottom look with Boreal wood? Because that's quite the contrasting material. Let's see how that looks. I fuck with that. Okay. Nope, it looks great. I was worried for nothing. You're kidding, right? Oh my... Of course. Of course. Why would it ever go the way I want it? I could do this, but that really annoys me, having those weird little seams. Not to mention this. Okay, I tell you what. We're gonna thicken it all. For now, I just want to get the mechanic in, because I need actuators for this place to look really good. Why does this house make me think of chocolate? Like, I don't know why, but this house is making me think of chocolate. It's really weird. It's probably the colors. Or the materials I'm using. Probably could have done that quicker with just using the hammer, but... that's fine. I actually kind of like having a thicker roof anyways. The thicker roof gives it a bit more character. Yeah, the thicker roof's nice. I wasn't sure about it before, but I think I am now. Plus, it definitely will help with the whole log cabin aesthetic that I'm trying to go for. Trying and kind of failing. But also kind of succeeding. I really wasn't sure of those white accents at first, but yeah, they are growing on me. Oh, I dashed off. But yeah, I'm gonna need actuators to finish this, which is kind of annoying. And that's that done. Nice. Now I need more dynasty walls. And then it's just a matter of furnishing this place. At least enough until NPCs arrive. Actually, you know what? I think I will replace these with boreal platforms. They probably just look better for the type of build I'm going for. How have I not got the party time achievement? That makes no sense at all. Yeah, they look better. Objectively. And the boreal door. And give me more boreal wood. And this place is now habitable, but I'm still not particularly happy with it. Oh, I know, it's not habitable just yet. I forgot an entire stretch of wall. And then it's just a matter of furniture. I really like how this build has turned out. And finish that. I am so happy with this build. I am unusual levels of happiness over it. I am about to run out of boreal wood. That's kind of annoying, especially given the fact I still have a whole room to cover in the stuff. Hey, we got cool slime. I will go up 5 blocks to place the torches here. Then it's just a matter of glass, I think, because you know, I've kind of designed this place to where adding glass is going to be a bit of a challenge. Not too much of a challenge, but a little bit. Where's my money trough? Wait, where's all my glass? Am I really out of glass? Well, it's fine. I can build these without the glass, and I can come back and add it later. It does still really annoy me though. Let's put it in the keg. So I knew I was gonna put the keg down here. I like the keg. The keg's funny. Keg's good. Nice addition. Three boreal wood tables. Yeah, sure, actually. I'll put that right in the middle. Symmetry. Alright, I'll put the mechanic here, the goblin here, and that's this house almost complete. I will just quickly drop. Why have I lost my shine? I wasn't building for that long, jeez. But yeah, no instability this stream. I think a recent AMD update has fixed the streaming issues, which is very nice, actually. Shop. Now then, I'm gonna have to manually activate these. Simply because I haven't got all the materials that was kind of necessary for them. I'll put that away, and I will put them away. Scarab bombs are pretty useful to have, so I'm not getting rid of them. What can I move that I don't need? I don't need these anymore. That gives me more space again. Alright. I'm gonna need so much more boreal wood to finish this place off. Oh my... I actually might not even have enough to finish the place in the current state it's in. Jeez. Yeah, I need to buy 11 of them. And if I fill in the background walls here... I just need to activate the actuator. I need the actuator. How does one actuate? Hang on. Let me look this up. How does one get the actuation rod? 50 actuators, 10 bars, and 10 wires. Alright, now all I need is the bars, which, oh, I'm gonna go fix that. And now we have a pylon. Wait. Where did I put the boreal walls? Ah, there they are. That's cool. I'll put that there. And for some reason, there's just a weird white line right there. sure. And now I turn these back into planks. And I'm not gonna have enough, am I? No, I'm not. To the surface we go. I am actually very happy with how it's turned out, though. I didn't think it would look as good as it does, but it honestly looks pretty darn nice. We're almost done. There's one more pylon we need to build, and that is the jungle pylon. How's our bestiary looking? 35.19. There's gonna be so many things. For slope backgrounds, exactly. Smart. You've never thought of that before? It's like building 101. Actuators are your friend once you've unlocked them for building. Like, I'm not even trying that hard with the builds because I don't want them to take 50 years. But, you know, I still knew actuators could be used for that, and I'm using them for that because, well, they look really nice like that. Oh, I need another one. And now all I need is the boreal wood. And do this. And grab my actuation wand and make them all disappear. Oh, it's so nice. And just like that, the wood cabin is done. I partied so hard, I may collapse. Damn. Well, what do you reckon of this boreal house that I've constructed in the underground snow? It's not my finest work, but it's got its own little unique things. It's a big one, though. I think it could be better. It certainly could be better. I mean, what if I replace the inside layer with this? No, that doesn't work. They don't mesh as well as I would have liked them to. I could just replace it all with boreal, but then it looks too plain. But in snow instead of desert. It's a log cabin. At least that's what I was going for, but I don't think it's quite there. I also just realized I forgot to hammer these. And I'm out of planks. Honestly, this isn't my favorite. I might do some beautification of it off stream, but I don't think this one's going to be my favorite. I really was a bit hard-pressed to think of something for this, though. Since the snow biome is generally one of the few biomes I don't build a lot of things in. I was considering building an igloo, but I wasn't really sure how to build an igloo big enough. Or at least, you know, igloos with multiple doors. Off-stream building. Like, maybe. I don't want to build stuff off-stream. I mean, aside from, well, this project down here. But, you know. I mean, I just realized, I haven't shown you the desert pylon yet. What do you reckon of this? I am very happy with this build. I think I went a bit overboard with the, with these on the sides. Like, it's a bit over the top. A lot of detail. But, too much detail in some areas where there's not enough in others. I think that's my... Oh, I just realized I actually forgot something. Hang on. And it's not in here. It's not the right area. Probably built 3 serious builds in the snow. I'm mostly doing mushroom islands and biome bubbles. Biome bubbles are awesome. I like them as well. If you're talking about, like, building them in, you know, giant glass orbs. I also love doing them that way. They're fun. I had one world where, like, every base was just that. I had one world where I condensed all of them into one base. What did I come back for? I came back for this. Because I realized something was missing. Yes. I also changed the ocean pylon a little bit, and I plan to change it a little off stream as well, because it's going to take me a bit to finalize the design I'm going with. But, you know, I added a bit of a foundation to this. Heck, actually, I think I did the same one to... Yeah, you can see I did the same here as well. There's a foundation for everything now. I realized foundations look really cool. Actually, this place doesn't have a foundation, but that's fine. The whole thing's a foundation. Oh, right. Yeah, oh, that happened again. One, two... That one there. That one there. There we go. It's so barren down here. I do remember what NPCs go where. I know these two go here in the snow biome. I'm happy with this, though. It's not my favorite build I've ever done. I might change some things about it. Like, maybe add... I don't know. Something about it just seems off. And I think it's the Dynasty wood. If the whole thing was Dynasty, maybe it wouldn't feel off. I could go... Okay, that's an idea. What if... Hang on. What does that look like on the inside? Maybe. It's a very tough maybe. It's a f***ing blood moon, again. Well, we're probably going to do blood moon fishing, just for the sake of having... Oh, man, I don't like how any of these look. But I think this looks better, honestly, having the red Dynasty wood as the roofing material instead. I think this looks better than the boreal. And on the bright side, that lets me use the boreal wood for furniture instead. Yeah, I like this slightly better. Only slightly, though. Actually, I should probably build that as... Yeah, that should be that. Yeah, I like that ever so slightly better. The Dynasty wood just has better texture for it. If only there was a red Dynasty background wall. Be rocking that on this base, but hey, at least I finally found a use for my red Dynasty wall, roofs. Because I wasn't really sure if I was going to use them in any other build other than maybe this giant temple I was thinking of building. Yeah, that looks better. If only, because, look, you got blue Dynasty wall. Where's the red Dynasty wall? That's what I want. Unless... Yeah, I think I definitely want the, Wait, what the... Wait, what was the... Oh, there it is. Wait, I already had some. Silly me. Yeah, that looks nice, actually, having it expand outward as well. Oh, crap. I just like how the colors blend better. Yeah. Yeah, the colors blend a lot better like that. Which means I do need to expand this cave out ever so slightly, just so I can make my foundation look nice again. And where's the torches? And foundation material. Yeah, that looks better. I like it better. I've built at least 50, and of course graveyards are builds. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of building in the snow, generally. I think my favorite biome has to be hallowed. I don't know why I like the hallowed so much, I just do. Anyways, I came up with an idea. Right. Kind of forgot the situation the world above is in. Now, this could either end with me being really sad or me being really happy. Use to color walls. That's the one I want. Actually, I want to throw that out. Right. Where's the Blue Dynasty walls? Because from memory, yeah, the way they intermingle is what I want. Yes. Alright. Alright, I just want plenty of that. What don't I need that I can throw away? I don't need those keys anymore. If this was TF2, I'd be murdered. Aha! It's not quite what I was after, but it'll do. I think a deep red would look better. Oh, that teensy tiny pixel is gonna piss me off. But I have to ignore it. Otherwise, I will literally, like, be at this for the next, like, 12 years. I'm happy with this, though. This looks better. I am going to need a lot of paint. But this looks better, and that makes me happy. Then all I'm missing is the glass for the windows, and this build is complete. Just wish I didn't have to go through and replace all the walls. Yeah, actually, anyone here played with chocolate walls? Has anyone here played with the Minecraft mod Mine Colonies? There's a specific sub-pack of that uses biomes plenty. And good god, have I created something absolutely beautiful with that. Like, I've made my own custom themes for that mod. And I absolutely love what I've created there. So I think the painter should sell the paint that I'm after. I think. I don't know, it's kind of a shot in the dark that the painter would have it at all. No. And turn it all back into Dynasty Wood. Boom. And boom. Let's see, does the painter have what I'm looking for? No, the painter does not have what I'm looking for, but I think I can mix this stuff on my own. Hang on. Let me have a look. Paints, Terraria. Deep red paint. How do I get deep red paint? Let's see, how does one get the deep variant? Yeah, dive at. Okay, cool. Which I've got right here. Because I think this will look better. I hope it looks better, because I just spent way too much money on it. Oh, yeah. Now it's gonna look nice and uniform. The roof and the inside are going to match. I have achieved greatness. So many walls I have to paint, though. I don't like that I had to fill in the in-betweens, but I kind of was forced to. And hey, at least that stray pixel is slightly less noticeable with the deep red paint. We are almost done with this build, and I'm actually really happy with how it looks now that I've painted everything, and it's just a matter of furnishing now, I think. I need, like, a fireplace or two. That'll make the build look really good. Make it feel really cozy, because it just feels empty right now. That's what I need to fix. But what I really should do is I should get together a few people, or host a poll on the Discord server about, you know, what people wouldn't mind me doing, because at the moment I'm really feeling like just giving myself a universal pylon from another world, because having that would be really nice to just set up a big old plant farm somewhere. Probably in the sky, now that I think about it. Full moon, blood moon. What can I do? Because I'm kind of trapped down here until the blood moon's over. I mean, we're 3 hours, 33 minutes into the stream. I could just end it here. I am tired, and I should probably go make myself something to eat, because I haven't eaten, like, anything proper all day. It's tempting. I'm not sure. I've got a lot done today, though. I built one more base. I started work on the tunnel project. I've built... Well, we built 2 bases, actually. I did some improvements to some other bases. I guess all that's left is the jungle base, and then we'll have completed, you know, fucking cross. From there, I can dig tunnels out to the other parts of the world. I'm happy. I'm happy to call it here for today's stream. And considering how stable the stream has been as well, I might give No Man's Sky another shot, because... Again, a driver update seems to have fixed the stability, so I don't know, it might have fixed the stability for other games as well. So, yeah, I think we're going to end it off over at arguably my favourite base, which is, you know, the desert. Either that, or, you know, I really love this one as well. But the desert is currently my favourite, just because I felt really genius for creating it. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. If you enjoyed the stream... or the VOD, for that matter, if you're watching on YouTube after this has, you know, gone live. Make sure to, you know, subscribe to me on Twitch, and come follow me, subscribe to me on YouTube, come follow me on Twitch, and that way you don't miss out on the actual, you know, live stuff. That way you can communicate with me as I'm doing these things. Especially if you like to backseat in the comments. I've not encountered anyone doing that yet, but who knows? But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. My name's been Retro. It's been a good stream, and I'll see everyone in the next one.